You're not muted. If you'll mute yourself, I'm not sure it lets me. Once again, my name is Candy, like a candy cane, the candy kisses, candy bar. Been called all of the above. So I'm going to stand up to back up so that everyone can see me. Now just listen to your body today. Go at your own pace. If anything hurts, I want you to back off. Don't do it. We're going to lift the shoulders, breathing in. Exhale. They drop down. Today, just enjoy the journey. Do what worked for you. Shake your head yes. Excited to move. And then we'll let the hands rise up as floating on clouds, wings of the bird. They drift to the center and slowly come towards the earth. Inhaling. And exhaling, we're slowing the breath, calming the mind. And we'll drift back down. Inhaling, lifting up, coming to the center, hugging the tree. And then thinking the tree, maybe feeling the bark of the tree as it moves together. Bending our knees, maybe taking one foot out, doesn't matter which one. And lift and melt. Looks like you're riding the waves on the ocean, lifting up and down. Breathing in, exhaling out. Called opening the doors. Lowering the hands back down. The hands will drift up. And today we're going to float one side and then to the other. I'm going to bring one hand underneath your shadow, the hand on top. And we're creating a cloud in the sky. Might be a fluffy cloud flying down. Breathing in and exhaling. All the way across the sky today. Our cloud hand. Eyes follow those fluffy clouds in the sky, looking to see what shape they'll become. We're going to hold in the center. One hand drops down, one hand comes up. Open. And inhale. We'll be melting down, giving our moon a little hug. Called embracing the moon. It's a beach ball. Like the sun. You give it a little spin and it shares its rays sunshine. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Hands are going to drift lower down. As we change, the hands are going to be the arrow, tip of the spear, and then we're going to see, think it's just the tip of a boat in the water. Cut through. As we come forward, the water creates waves around the boat. In the water, enjoying the blue current. The boat separates the water, getting a little wave. Now this is called parting the cloud, or piercing the cloud. Inhaling. Change to the other side. The boat cuts through the water, and then create the wave. Feel the water in the fingertips, the coolness in the palm of the hand. Piercing the cloud. Breathing in. Exhaling. Back to the center. Now as we pierce the cloud, one hand goes a little bit farther out, riding the cloud. But today we're on the boat, so we're riding the wave. Breathing in. Exhale. We come in. Breathing. Ride the wave. Inhaling. Exhaling. All the air pushes away from the body. Air pushes hard into the breath. Hard into the body. Back to the center. And we'll extend as our two. And sink the two. Inhaling. Exhaling. As our hands drift up, one comes on top to embrace our knees. And then they change, morphing. We're going to swim in the water. And then as the elbow lifts, point up the neck. We're looking for fish. Lift the net up, water drips off the elbow. Elbow is a little bit heavy with all that water. Inhaling. And exhaling. Not sure there's fish in the net. The front hand becomes a fish that's one spot. Double spiral or circle around, swimming, and then lifting the net on the other side. Brushing our hands through the cool water down below. lifting the net. Check for fish. While a fish swims down in front, and we go around to the other side. Inhaling, lifting the net. And then our hands run down the bump of the net, filling for the fish. Inhaling and exhaling out. Nice long neck all the way to the bottom. And we'll have that fish come down in front. Double spiral around. And we'll lift. Check the net for our fish today. Breathing in. Exhaling. Pushes away. Net in our fingertips. Fish comes down. Circles around. Lifting our net. Checking for our fish. And hold up the net. Getting ready to put it away. And sliding down. Squeezing out the water. Flick some water out and away. Breathing in. Our fish comes down in front, runs around, lifting our neck. Folding our neck. Release the fish. Push all the air out. Your fish in front comes down and around to the other side, lifting up, taking out the water. We're going to fold up the net and put it in our boat, lifting it in tight. Boat rocks back and forth, giving it a little nudge to go against the dock on the pier. Or open up, looking at the beautiful day we have. Unchanging. In our oven, squeezing out the water, putting it away. Picking our boat, putting it away for the day, opening. Enjoy the last bit of sunshine. Lifting, exhaling. We're turning our gaze to the beach. Giving ourselves a big hug. It's time for ourselves to go sitting, feeling the texture of the tree. We're going to go a little higher, lifting the hands up. And let the sun rays come down over your face, soaking in the vitamin D all the way to your feet. And inhale, lifting back up, sharing that light, the sun rays with others. Breathing in and exhaling out. Hands coming down. And we'll lift up to your heart and share, opening our heart with one another, sharing our love, sharing our light, friendship, and relax the hands down. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to tell you that you can do other videos like this on taijifit.net, or also look up Tai Chi Fit on YouTube with David Dorian Ross. We have a lot of opportunities to learn new poses that way. I wanted to leave a little message with you, and it was by Helen Keller. Said, keep your face to the sun and you'll never see the shadows. So what was cool about Helen Keller is that she was blind and deaf. So the fact that she was talking about not seeing the shadows when she probably spent her life essentially in the darkness, it can be quite the inspiration. She was one of the, well, actually the first blind deaf person to receive a college education, and she helped with rights for those who have disabilities. So she was quite the inspiration. So we can be inspirations to others by showing our sunshine and providing light when other people might be in a dark place. So I appreciate you coming today. I don't know if there's any questions, any comments.
You made me. Oh, I'm in there twice. That's a problem, and I couldn't do. Yeah, I don't know why. Helen Keller could feel the sun. Yeah, and that pace was so nice and slow. I couldn't hear all your words, but I didn't need to. I could follow.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So will you have other times, Candy, that we?
I will. I did not haven't it wouldn't let me sign up for another time until after this class, I think. But I will send you my next link if you would like.
Okay.
I also
Yeah.
have some video recordings that aren't live, but I recorded some of them if you'd like those also.
Oh, okay.
Candy, they won't let you sign up for flow shows?
It's just the website was down, I think.
Oh.
So normally it would by now,
Hmm.
but I think it was having a glitch or something. So I
Yeah.
tried this morning and I tried a few minutes ago, but so I could tell you when the next one was, but I will tell you as soon as I know.
Well, my daughter's calling, Candy, so I'm going to let you go. I enjoyed
Thank you,
it.
Pat. Thank you so much for trying something new.
Yes. Bye.
I appreciate it. Bye.
Candy, I'm going to talk about it went through the website. It flow, right?
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So anybody can say flow show calendar and get in.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
On the
All
website.
right.
Mm-hmm. And they
But
can just click on it.
you can't schedule more yet.
It wouldn't. It would only let me schedule like the next couple days. Normally, it'll give me a week in advance. I can do the next week, but it
Really?
it's open. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I know it normally does. So.
Well,
Okay.
This is weird because
you'd have to close one. So
I know I tried. If it would Like
Okay.
this may, okay, it's one, but
That works.
that's the one where they wouldn't start the video, I guess.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. It was really strange. There it is again. And
That works.
it showed post
Post attendee.
post
Yeah.
participant. And so usually it'll come back on in a while because I have an internet problem sometimes, and it wouldn't
Wow.
come back on.
You're like, what?
It just sat there. So I thought,
Right?
well, I'll go back in and redo it. Well, I got doubled.
No
That
worries.
was such a pretty flow.
Oh, thank you.
And I wish I could have heard all your words, but I heard most of them. I got the images that you were doing, but they were so pretty.
We were fishing with our fishing net.
Yes, I know. I remember you were casting the net and you're folding it up and putting it in the drawer. And
Yes.
that was so cool.
My
But
husband heard me practicing one day, and he goes, "You know, men probably really like a fishing net." And I was like, "Okay, I will." So
that's
he said to
great.
go
Yeah.
fishing.
Well, you
Which,
have a real talent.
oh, thank you. I'm so
Yeah.
excited to teach.
What?
I'm excited to teach.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're gonna do great. Are you doing live classes anywhere?
No, but I
Not right now.
did one on Saturday. Just
Oh,
some ladies at the lake said, "Hey, do you want to come out and practice?" So I went, and there was 11 people that showed up. So
how
I think there were 12 of us out there doing it.
well. See, you are doing a live class.
So yes. And
That is wonderful. Was this is post Cinco de Mayo?
that's right. That is right.
Yeah, well, I just celebrated a little too much this weekend, and it was hot and windy, and I needed to blow off steam. I danced my feet off.
That is so fun. I love
Yes,
it.
but I got dehydrated, and I didn't quite catch up, and then I had a little wine, and it shouldn't have.
That helps
You
dehydrate
you
you
just
more.
don't do that.
Yeah.
So I've been paying for it today. So whatever. But I did an afternoon show with Rick Weaver yesterday. He's been my partner for a long time, and I said, "You're going to have to be kind to me." And so we did a seated flow and then talked for an hour.
That
Have you
happens.
met Rick? Have you
Yes,
met Rick?
he's very sweet. He actually sends me emails for his shows
Yeah,
because I signed up for him, and I've gone to a couple of his flows online. So
he's really good.
yeah.
And he has he has so much background in various types of Tai Chi himself. He amazes
Perfect.
me. I keep finding new things about him, that I didn't know before. But he
So
sends me these links. So anyway,
today I added the clouds. So I
mhm.
added the piercing the clouds,
Yeah, I
and
saw it.
added riding the clouds, because the footwork is similar to the footwork on
Yeah,
scratching the sparrow's tail. So I was hoping that would help people kind of get into the rocking, that
yeah,
walking like a cat step. Um,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if they don't
That's
mind me
called a
doing
+1, honey.
it. Okay, because I don't know if they mind. I just kind of
No, no, no.
wanted
You can
to
do
prepare.
anything you want on flow shows, and DDR even encourages +1s. And those are
And
called plus.
I found DDR his video of this online, and it said like beginner Tai Chi or how to begin Tai
Yeah.
Chi, and I love the clouds. So there were so many clouds, and they were really cool. So
Well, my friend Lynn, who does Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Lynn Rigg,
I
he
don't know.
has a senior
Yeah.
class, and he's
Okay.
not on any of. He takes some classes, but anyway, on his push pull, he loves to do. He will change it to giving and receiving type thing,
Yeah.
pushing and receiving, and then he changes it
And
sometimes
what are
to
you
a.
doing with your hands? I missed your hands. They were low.
Oh, I'm sorry. He gives and receives.
Okay,
Just,
nice.
it's the same idea, the giving and receiving. And then he'll do this, like a,
Okay.
this
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
the head's right here if you're
Yeah.
doing martial arts, but he'll do that and then he opens up and comes back. So he'll go
Well,
to,
and they said like thunderclouds, or
yes,
like
he does
different than
thunderclouds.
other cloud or other ones.
He
So
he
I-
separates he separates his his cloud hands and single whip in the middle. He will, when he switches to a stepping way out, he'll do the thunderclouds in between. If I can find, I'm not sure I know how to do it, but if I could find it, you would love to see. He does the same thing every time. He doesn't, very, very seldom varies his form, but he does the original style. But then sometimes he'll add stuff and speed it up.
oh, that
It's
is
real
cool.
interesting. It's real interesting.
And
And
his
he's
name's
also,
Lynn.
Lynn Rigg, RIGG. He's in the community, I'm pretty sure. But
Okay.
anyway, he's starting to do a Paul Lamb. I think it's Paul Lamb's Tai Chi at a center. He's been asked to do it, a different one. I think that's the one he said he was going to start. He's very versatile, but he also does some balancing stuff at the end of his that are kind of neat. But he does the same thing every time. So it's kind of nice because you know exactly what he's going to do and you just kind of relax. And he doesn't do much imagery. He just does it. So, but he's one, if you need practice on just the pure original flow, he's right there.
Oh,
And but I like the imagery because I think it helps to take you to a different place. And but I think they're both good because sometimes it's nice to just know, okay, I know he's going to do 3 of these and he's going to do 3 of those, and he's not going to change anything. So, and sometimes that's just fine. So